Hey there, it's Ginger, and I'm super excited to try a continuous glucose meter. This is the Freestyle Libre 3. I got it through an online company where you can get the prescription through medical evaluation online. You can actually just put in your medical history and then they evaluate whether you are compatible with the service that you are trying to request. This obviously is not just for people who have diabetes, although it is very valuable for them. It's also actually for those who just want to get an idea of how their insulin and their glucose is impacted. Generally, my diet is higher in carbs as I am mostly a vegan. I do a lot of vegetables and fruits and intact grains and so on. It's valuable for me to find out how my nutrition is impacting my blood sugar so that I can make changes. Okay, so let's unpack this. I've already peeked into it. I've downloaded the app online. It's called the Freestyle Libre 3 app. Very simple. When you download the Freestyle Libre app, you have to actually create an account, and then they ask you a bunch of questions, a couple of forms that you have to sign. And once you're in, there is also a tutorial on how to put this on. And so it's very simple. I already washed my arm. And so after you wash your arm, go ahead and take an alcohol wipe and just wipe the area where you're intending to put your device on. And go ahead and let it dry for a few seconds while we figure out how to do that. So there's a sticker here. I'm going to remove this sticker. It's one of those security seals. And I'm going to open this. Holy moly, the needle is quite long. And I think I'm doing it right. I'm opening it up. There's also an instructions leaf that it comes with. Okay. I don't know if you can see how big the needle is, but it's actually a little bit bigger than I was expecting. Okay, you guys got a good view of it? All right. And so what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to place this on the place where I want to insert it and stick it for the next 14 days. So let's see, maybe around here. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's actually not bad at all. And then you can gently lift. Okay, that's it. That was actually super easy. My guess is that it didn't hurt because the needles were very, very thin. They're probably gauged like an acupuncture needle. And so you can hardly feel it. It wasn't painful for me. My guess is that if you actually hit one of your vessels, it might hurt a little bit more. But this was actually on a scale from 1 to 10. On the pain scale, that was probably like a half, maybe. I could hardly feel it. It's like a little mosquito bite. I think that's it. I will send some updates as I find out more information about my blood sugar.